Mike Cardano with Roto Experts in the Fantasy Sports Network, and I'm here to put the odds of winning in daily fantasy gaming in your favor. It's my job, it's what I do, so sit up straight and pay attention or risk losing your money to those who are. Now, I know it didn't work out last night, but hey, even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while, and I want Seattle left-handed batters in against the Rangers right-handed pitchers. Now, if Miles Mikolas and Nick Martinez shut down the Seattle offense at home 2 nights in a row, then global warming is starting to have an effect on things that we never imagined it would. Robinson Cano, in. Kyle Seager, in. I love when base stealers have successful track records against certain pitchers. The reason is simple. Not only do you benefit from the points that you get from the player placing the bat on the ball, the higher probability of also tacking on points for stolen bases and runs scored, well, that adds spice to an otherwise boring relationship between the daily fantasy participant and his roster of players. Now, Jacoby Ellsbury only has 13 at-bats against Rick Porcello, and that's not really a lot of data to base decisions off of, but when you have 8 hits including 2 long flies adding up to a .643 on base percentage and an OPS of 1797, well, you make my lineup for the evening with no questions asked. On August 15th, when putting our rosters together, Ricky Nolasco was facing the Kansas City Royals. And at that time, we spoke about the fact that Nolasco can't get left-handed hitters out. He really can't get right-handed hitters out either, to be fair. But 6 innings later, Royals had a party at home plate, scoring 5 runs. The rest was history. Now, Nolasco hasn't gotten any better the last week and a half, and left-handed hitters are hitting .340 against him, with righties hitting .313. Now he throws against the Royals again tonight, this time at Kauffman Stadium. And on the road, the news only gets worse for Nolasco. It's almost like a hearse carrying a dead body getting into a fatal car accident, as he's posted a 7.32 ERA in road games with batters hitting .373. Running Nolasco out there tonight almost seems irresponsible, to be honest, and Twins fans must be sick. Now, we're going to take advantage of the situation here and litter our rosters with Kansas City Royals tonight. There's some rain in the forecast in some cities that have domed stadiums tonight. Now, I'm not certain who invented the concept of the roof, but it works pretty well in these situations. When it falls on your head, not so much. Comerica Park in Detroit doesn't have one of these roof thingies, and the current forecast calls for downpours most of the day today, picking up in probability right around game time and not clearing till about 10 p.m. Central. Now, I smell a delayed start or even possible rain out in this one, so be very careful if you're going to be using any Tigers or Yankees. I'm planning on using Ellsbury. Going to be watching this very, very carefully. Want to know who I'm pitching tonight? Well, challenge me in daily fantasy for charity and you'll find out. Follow me on Twitter at Mike Cardano and shoot me a message with the site you want to play on, the amount of your cash game challenge, and your favorite charity. And I'll choose one of you at random each day. Now, if you win, you get to keep the cash. If I win, I will donate the winnings to the charity of your choice. Good luck in your daily fantasy gaming today, everyone. I will see you right back here tomorrow on the Fantasy Sports Network.